As the season of Christmas and New Year is coming, I'm presenting you one of my best plum cake recipe, which is fully loaded with exotic dry fruit, and each and every bite of this plum cake is gonna melt your heart. It is so delicious, super rich, and all dry fruits, exotic nuts, butter, everything goes in this recipe. Lot of ingredients are required and lot of patience as well. So let's get started. First, let me tell you what all ingredients we need and what all we'll be taking. Each and everything, whatever I am showing you, please guys follow the same step throughout the recipe and in the same order. Throughout the recipe, I'll be using this same cup measurement and the spoon measurement. Preparation of this plum cake starts actually much early. So I have taken here lot of dried fruits. This dry fruit pack you can buy from the groceries or supermarket. It is dried orange, kiwi, papaya, then fig, apricot. Lot of things are there. It's a mixed fruit pack. You can get it. To this one I have added around 60% of black raisin and golden raisin. Black raisin is 60%. Additionally, I have added dried prunes and tutti frutti. All this measurement is 2 cup. 2 cup, when I say 60% is black raisin without seed. Everything I have soaked in 1 cup fresh orange juice, fresh and sweet orange juice for around 3 to 4 days. You can mix half orange juice, half rum, or you can completely soak this one in rum as well. If you soak it in rum, you can keep it for 1 month or more than that. Usually Christmas preparations start like this. Because this is fresh orange juice, I am making this recipe after 4 days. So after 4 days, you can see how well this has soaked. I have transferred our soaked fruit mix into this white pan and I am drying up all the orange juice. You can see here how nicely it has dried up. Do it on a high flame, but be careful, nothing should get burned. Added 1 teaspoon of honey, that is very important. Now, everything in this recipe goes in room temperature. Around 200 grams of room temperature unsalted butter I have used. And first, what we will do, each and everything we have to mix here in this recipe one by one. So first I'll beat the butter for around 3 minutes and then we will add egg to the recipe. We will be using 4 eggs in this recipe, but all the 4 eggs we are not going to add together. We will add one by one. So once you add 1 egg, give it a gentle mix and at least mix it for around 1 to 2 minutes like this. You can see here this recipe, the batter, how I am showing you, please follow the same recipe. Do not do anything else it will not come perfect, and I don't guarantee. Also, throughout you have to mix it and blend it in one direction only, either clockwise or anti-clockwise. So total 4 eggs I have taken and each and every egg I have added one by one and mix it 2 minutes. 2 minutes for each egg. You can see here this is how it is. The batter will come very light and fluffy. Do not over whisk also, because this is a plum cake, else it will become soggy. So don't over mix, but 2 minutes is required, and most important, everything has to be in room temperature. Even the eggs has to be in room temperature. So total I have beaten this egg and butter together for around 11 to 12 minutes. Butter and egg mix have become nice, light and fluffy. Now after blending the egg and the butter, we are going to add 1 cup of brown sugar. I am using here brown sugar. We can use white powdered sugar also, but then in that case we have to caramelize little bit of it so we get a beautiful golden color. So that is why I am using brown sugar. Now I have added here vanilla extract. This is around 3/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and everything now I am going to mix it. Mix this for around 3 to 4 minutes. I have used brown sugar which was in powdered state. That is why it will take less time. But 3 to 4 minutes we need till this color becomes little lightish brown. This is powdered brown sugar, and also if I miss the cup measurement which I am taking, I am having 240 ml of 1 cup. Coming to our dry mix, I have taken here 1.5 cup of maida or normal refined flour, to which I am adding half teaspoon of baking soda and half teaspoon of baking powder. Both of the things are required. In weight, if you ask me, it is around 220 grams of maida. Okay, and this I have added together in this sieve. We will sieve this. Sieving once or twice is important because the baking soda and the baking powder will get mixed throughout well nicely in the powdered mix. So sieve it, do not mix that step. I have added here pinch of salt. If you are using salted butter, do not add salt here. Mine was a unsalted butter, that is why I have added pinch of it. This is some spices powder, clove, cinnamon, elaichi or cardamom and dry ginger powder. Everything is taken 1/8 teaspoon. It is important, do not skip this, all this powder. Along with this, I have even added 1/8 teaspoon of nutmeg or jadika powder. But I missed to record that step. Give it a mix once like this, and after that sieve everything together. Sieve it once or twice. In my case, I have sieved it twice. It is important. Also follow the order how I am showing. Do not sieve this dry mix early, else the baking powder and soda will lose the effect. Side by side, I have kept the oven also for preheating 180 for 10 minutes. Baking tray also I have made it ready, greased with some butter and kept a parchment paper. All these things now you have to do side by side. Now to this dry fruit mix, you can see here it is looking very beautiful. It's very delicious also, I can't tell you guys. To this one, now first we will add the dry flour. This is very important step and you have to do just now only. Do not do all these things before, else it will soak all the maida and the point of adding maida to the dry fruits won't be of any use. So just mix it as much you want, you can add it. So you can see here 2 heap teaspoon at the moment I have added. I will add some more, around 4 to 5 teaspoon I have added here, and just give it a gentle mix. Do not mix it vigorously and do not add everything together also. Just 1 to 2 spoon like that you can add and you can mix it. Okay, you can see here, right, how it is getting mixed. What this step will do, if you are doing this step, it is very important. There are a lot of dry fruits in this recipe, so more of dry fruits and less of maida. These dry fruits will settle down and cake will be very moist, soggy and sticky. So do not miss this step. This is very important step. I have added here around 6 teaspoon, heap teaspoon, you can see here, right, maida I have added, and you can see all dry fruits have become separated. Nothing is sticking to each other and everything has got a very good coating of maida. Now we will slowly add this to our egg and butter sugar mix. This you can see here it has become light. To this one, first I am going to add the remaining maida powder. First we will add and then give it a gentle mix. Now you don't have to mix it very vigorously. Initially egg and butter we have mixed it, whisked it well. Now just mix it very lightly, how I am showing you. Simple cut and fold method. Take a spatula and just mix it like this, very lightly, very gentle mix, no rigorous whisk at all. So once you have mixed it, you will add all the whatever dry fruits we have taken here. We will mix everything together slowly. Do not add everything in one go, just add half of it. See how gently I am mixing it. If you mix it vigorously, all the coating of maida from the dry fruit will go and they will settle in the bottom of the cake once it is baked. So gentle mix. Now add the remaining half also. All the flour which is settled in the bottom of the mixing pan, you can dust it together like how I am doing it, and then give it a nice mix. Dusting is important also because definitely some part of maida will stick to the pan when you are mixing it with the nuts, so do not skip that part, scrape it well. Of maida, actually what we have taken might get affected, so take it. This is around half cup of dry fruits, any choice dry fruits you can add. I have just taken cashew and almonds in equal quantity. This will give it a good crunch to the cake, so it is important to add it because all our other dry fruits are actually soft and juicy. This nuts will give the crunch, so just add it And again, like how I'm showing you, you can see it well. I have not skipped any part of the preparation. Just gentle mix. Once it is mixed, just gently take it and spread it in your baking tray. Now, other important thing, if you are going to use one baking tray, then it is fine. But if it is going to be two baking tray, then use both of the baking tray with similar size, because the baking time will vary. So use same size of baking tray if you are using multiple baking tray. Fill it only half to 3/4, because once the cake is baked, it will come up, and if you have filled it too much, the cake will fall down and it will not come fine. Gently and evenly spread it. Do not press it, just spread it gently. I have just filled it half. I have not even filled it 3/4 also. I prefer it keeping it half. And then with this spatula actually is very helpful. I'm just spreading it gently like this. Once you fill the baking tray with the cake mix, tap it well 5-6 times. It is very important to tap it, because the air bubbles, whatever it has formed, tapping will remove that. So tap it and just directly keep everything in oven. I have baked this for around 40 minutes. Cooking time and setting varies as per oven to oven. Mine is a Borosil one, which is 180-degree, and that's the setting what I have kept. After 40 minutes, my cake is ready. Again, I am repeating, timing varies as per oven to oven and your baking tray as well, the thickness of it. Once it is cooled down, I'll just scrape it from the sides. It will quickly happen. It will, it will happen, and then you can just enjoy your plum cake. This plum cake, once you make, you will thank me for your life, because it is so delicious. This type of plum cake you will never get at any store. This is purely home baked and exotic one, which you can make at home. Do not expect this from any stores. Do try out this recipe, and I'm sure you will love this. Follow the measurements whatever I have told, and this cake will come perfect. It is very soft, very moist, lot of dry fruits, and just simply delicious. Very mouth melting one. Try out this recipe, and if you have any doubts, just drop me a comment. I will reply you back. Please like, share and subscribe the channel. If you are watching my videos for the first time, do hit a subscribe button for such amazing recipe. And happy Christmas and happy New Year in advance.